Okay, quick update where I'm at. I took the whole brake assembly off the Jeep because once you unbolt the axle, which goes through these holes there, those four, it just slides right off. This just slides right off the hub. Just undo the back right there, the little ring for the emergency brake. And that's it. The whole thing comes off. So I'll do it in here. We're supposed to get some nasty weather this weekend. And the hardware, all the new springs and all, will not be in until tomorrow. So I'll just work on it in here. So I did passenger side. I made sure to write it down. Driver side, I don't know if I need to, but I did. Here is the pinion. Here's the new seal. Remember, this is the one I made. I honed it down. This is not the one. This is brand new. But that one gets pressed on there. That's the outer. That's the old shim that came out. That was between this bearing and there. I'm sorry, this bearing and here. I am not going to put it back in there. I will put it behind this race going into, I think I can. I don't think I can. Nope. I am going to have to do that way. Okay. We're going to have to come up with a different idea. I just saw that. Anyway, we'll come up with a new idea. No big deal. But I'm going to start with that size. And that's a 50 thou. And we'll try that first for depth and all to get my pattern. Here's the collars, the crush sleeves, oil slinger, and then the oil sealant oil. I get it all laid out, differential cover. I put this in the oven, cleaned it all up with brake cleaner, and put Loctite on all the bolts, torqued them down to spec. And here's the two bearings that have to be pressed on the ends, going on this way. I will get them on there Monday. And there's the old ones over there. I'm going to open them and check them. This is all the shims if you want to do it on the outside between the bearing case and the case of the differential. This is the shims if you want to do it on the inside. If you already know what it's going to be. I'm going to do it on the outside. I don't know what it's going to be. So I'm going to just press the bearing straight onto the unit, just like that. And then I will shim it between here and between here. I'm sorry, I got to keep looking at the camera. Between here and the housing. And that's what I'll use these for. But that's it. So we're there. And I will work on these tomorrow. I got to wipe them down a little bit more. I blew them off with brake cleaner, but they still need to be done a little bit more. Like I said, this is the disc brake part, and this is the shoe brake. So I'll definitely verify that they are the same size, but I believe they are. So that's it. But man, the directions, from Yukon, there's Yukon box that I got it in. They're very, very well put out. And I'm going to use the old nut, not this is the new one. I'll use that on the final assembly. I will do the old nut, and I'm going to mill it down just a little bit on Monday to where it goes on a little bit easier, and I don't mess up the threads on the new one. So that's it. That's the gears for it. The axles are standing up in that mess over there. And sorry to spin around. And here's the new bearings, seals, and bushing for the axles. So they're ready to go on. I'll do that sometime, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Hopefully get this thing all buttoned up. So talk to you guys later.